Hello and happy Monday. Welcome to a whole new week. Today I have brought out the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild, one of my decks that I use personally, and it's a very in-depth deck. There is an awful lot of information for each card, plus a little, like with a lot of Alana's decks, there is a little healing process as well for each card. A very powerful deck, not just the imagery of the cards, but the words as well. You really feel like you are interacting with Kuan Yin when you use this deck. So you feel like you're really getting the guidance straight from her. So it is a really, really amazing deck for your own personal journey. But today I thought I would bring it out and I am going to reveal our card. And I will bring the camera in closer with all my very technical know-how. Right, so today we have the Ancestral Guardians of Light. And as you can see, there's a little girl and her grandparents on the card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by reading the initial part of the card, and then I may read other bits, but this card has, just to give you some sort of an awareness of the amount of info, that's the guidebook's the normal size, and this card has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages of information. So we could be here an awful long time if I sit and read the whole lot to you. And these are supposed to be quick daily readings that you can tune into and take the information and go off for your day. Anyway, let's see what it says on the initial piece. I reach for you through endless forms and many different faces, so that I can love you, guide you, protect you. I send my love to you through the gentle eyes of your grandparents. I look upon you through the adoring gaze of a child. I provide you with a home and gift you with a body from my own body, as I take the form of Mother Earth. I am your Holy Mother in endless forms, all the better to demonstrate my love for you in endless ways. I even manifest my will, guidance and love for you through your connections with others. My love for you is so vast, and as you learn to recognize it, you shall see me reaching for you in every person, every encounter, every circumstance, every event in your life. You have come to this planet at my request, to be a bearer of light and a way shower for others. And because you honour me in taking human form, so too shall I honour you. You are my wild, divine child, and I am your loving guardian in many forms. I even exist within you. Look within your heart, and there you shall find me. We travel together, always. There is no need for you to feel alone. I am always with you, empowering you, honouring you, so that you are able to take this journey of love. Really beautiful words there. In this deck, the first piece of writing for each card is almost like a channeled piece straight from the mouth of the goddess, if you like. And then the rest is a deeper exploration and explanation of the card. But to me, this card is all about remembering who we really are. We know we have ancestors. We know we have ancestors of the blood that reach back. We are like the pinnacle of a pyramid. They go back further and further and get more and more as we follow them back. I did some genealogy work last year, and you very quickly see how it doesn't take many generations for you to suddenly have an awful lot of family. And that's a really empowering thought, because each one of those people, and these are just direct descendants that I followed. I didn't go off into uncles and aunts and any of that business, just direct descendants. And each one of those people is still within you, is within your blood, within your genes, within your DNA. All their memories, all their wisdom, all the lessons that they didn't learn, they're all recorded in your blueprint. What that means is that there are times when we are clearing things in our lives that we can't understand how these things could possibly be happening to us. We can't necessarily see how they relate to us. And that's because they don't always relate to us. Sometimes we are clearing the ancestral line. We are clearing for one of or a few of those ancestors of the blood. But when it comes to our ancestral guardians of light, we are going on an exploration in a different direction. So instead of looking back through our DNA and our blood, we are looking at the ancestors of our souls. But in a way, it's the same pattern. We are here today in this body as a soul living a human life, and behind us, stretching back, are all these energies that birthed us, that we are a part of, that we carry within us. And again, we can access that wisdom because it is a part of us. We can remember the lessons that they learnt. We can remember that as wisdom. We sometimes also remember lessons from past lives that are also part of our soul's DNA, our soul's blueprint. Or we need to complete the lessons from past lives. We really and truly are multidimensional beings. And we have ancestors streaming in every direction, on every plane of existence. All that wisdom, all those lessons learned, all that love, because each and every one of them wants us to succeed. And now, particularly at this time of mass human evolution, of mass awakening of consciousness, those of us who can feel the love coming through every one of those streams, that can access the wisdom and the memories and use that in new ways to forward humanity's mission on Gaia, in this Gaia project. all of us who can do that need to step up and do that now, to really walk our talk. We are needed. We are the way showers. We are the workers, not just of light, but of sound, of frequency. We are powerful individuals working as a whole. So today, be aware of where your wisdom's needed, and be aware of where it's coming from, deep inside. And perhaps just be thankful that it's there, that you have it, that you have knowledge that perhaps not everybody has. And remember to say thank you to all those ancestors on every dimension, on every plane of existence. They're all coming at you. You are the center of the wheel. You are the hub. And you are there to capture that wisdom and let it shine in our world.